Okay, so here we are. We're in John chapter 14. I'm going to be reading in a moment verses 15 to 21. As I said in the last video, Jesus is going to be introducing us to the Holy Spirit, and he is going to tell his disciples who the Holy Spirit is. So between these verses, what I want you to do is, as I read them, I want you to listen for four promises. These four promises are that we will live forever, that he will live in us, the Father will love us, and he will show himself to us. This will be done by the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is going to teach us who Jesus is. He's going to show us who Jesus is, and he's going to convince us who Jesus is. So here we go. John chapter 14, verses 15 to 21. If you love me, keep my commands, and I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. The world cannot accept him because it neither sees him nor knows him, but you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you. I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you. Before long, the world will not see me anymore, but you will see me. Because I live, you also will live. On that day, you will realize that I am in the Father, and you are in me, and I am in you. Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them and show them to myself. Jesus is telling us here, the promises are there. He's telling us that if we obey him, if we trust him, if we follow his commands, he will send us a helper. And that helper will and he's telling us the helper is with us now. And that's very important to understand, because God is, one of the attributes of God is he's omnipresent, which means he is everywhere, which means he is around me. He's around you. You are walking among God. There's no question about it. But Jesus goes a little bit further and says that when you trust me and I send a helper, you're going to know him, because not only does he live with you, he lives in you. And when you trust Jesus, you allow the Holy Spirit to come out and to teach you and show you who he is, show you who Jesus is, and helps you with your life the rest of the way. Because Jesus promised that the Holy Spirit will be with us forever. And because the Holy Spirit will be with us forever, we will be with Jesus forever. Jesus will be living with us, in us, because we've opened ourselves up to him. That's the choice that Jesus puts in front of you. He gives you the choice to do that. I hope you make that choice. See you in the next one.